my God. What's good? BattleRap.com, World Domination 5. I just watched a fucking awesome battle between these two fellas, Illipsis and Isaac Knox. I said their names, but I'll if you guys want to say something yourselves, you know what I mean, hop on there.
Well, I mean, I'm Illipsis.
Yeah.
Rony Baby the Prince.
That's him.
Also known as Isaac Knox. We are the same person. We had to CGI this interview.
You've never seen them in the same place at the same time.
This is
Like,
true.
This is just a flip. This is just a mirrored screen. That
Mirrors
was all.
and smoke.
It is. That's all. It's very sneaky what we do here at BattleRap.com. But you guys had a fucking awesome battle. I was sitting next to fucking Head Ice with like Swave 7 and fucking Dumbfounded and like fucking Real Deal behind me, and they were like fucking. They were just loving everything that you were saying. What's it like to have like some of the best battle rappers in the game being like, fucking, you guys are awesome?
It's incredible, man. It's a very gratifying feeling. Like, I come into this subculture mostly as a fan of it, but like the further I progress through it, you know, being able to make that sort of impression, being able to have like people of that caliber giving you accolades, man, that's what I do this for. That shit is.
Yeah. Have you heard anything from any of them?
Man, the only one in particular of those that I saw is as soon as the battle was done, looking over and seeing Head Ice doing one of his like salute.
Yo, I was sitting right next to him. He was grunting the entire time. Yeah. Lots of grunts of approval the entire time. Like, yo, but I mean, across the board, like people were just very pleased with the way that you were writing, the way that you presented your stuff. Like, how long is this coming for each of you?
Man, as far as finally being in Toronto doing like a World Dom battle, day 3, it's been a long time. Been battling like 4.5 years. I got like 35 battles online, 13 cancellations, so a long time.
13 cancellations?
Yeah, that's rough.
13 cancellations. Some of them got rescheduled, but 13 times fully writing for somebody. And then, so what I started doing, except I actually gave myself more time for this one, but I started not writing battles till the week of because my opponents kept being so flaky.
But that's a talent in and of itself to be able to do something like that.
I guess so, yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're just saying it's not even like hard for you or whatever. Yeah. Fuck or screw off, man. I don't want to be cursing too much around this guy. How about you? You've been coming up through the ranks a little bit.
No doubt. Yeah, I've been putting in work in Vancouver for a couple years now. I don't know if you've seen the viral video. That's what
I was gonna get there, but let's hop onto it right now. Tell me what that did for you. You know what I mean? Did you have aspirations to be a battler before that?
At the time, no. Actually, that was just as I was finding out about battling, just as I was becoming an interest for me. And basically, the story as to how that came about is like we see this kid across the parking lot battling this kid with Down syndrome. On some, hey yo, our clown victims, you got Down syndrome. No. I'm just like, hey yo, fuck this kid. Let's set up a battle between.
Yeah, was it Pat's Day?
It was Pat's Day. Yeah, he shrunk a little bit for our battle, but no, and we set it up. It was originally going to be a 2-on-2 with me and my buddy versus him and one of his friends. His friend bails, and then it becomes me versus Parking Lot Max, and the rest. How did
it get to that point of like? Did it just like what platforms did it hit to make it go so viral? Because it's had what 3.5 million views or something like that.
3.5 mil, I think now. Yeah, I think it's just a remarkably.
Yeah, that is like Calico and Lux.
Cow, yeah.
Wow, it is literally Lux and Cal.
I mean, basically, I told him his father was just a fellow who needed directions, and that's how shit wound up.
Exactly, and here you are sitting on the top. You have a super interesting battling story. Everybody likes to talk about you as a Christian rapper and your faith identity as it pertains to you as a battle rapper, but you actually have one of the cooler jobs among a lot of battle rappers. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, myself and Air Jordan, who the two of us are free daps, we just started an entertainment company that specializes in putting improv rap shows, which is what I have to call it for white people. We know it's freestyle rap. We're putting that in theme parks. So we got 2 contracts that are going to have us doing a total of 54 shows a week between all the theme parks, and like we have
54 shows a week.
Yeah, like it's.
How many days are in a week? Just remind me that.
7. And but no, it's not all just us. It started as just us doing the show, and now we're actually training in other MCs to do the show, so we can just like pay them and all that. So.
Holy shit, that's a pretty impressive business endeavor. Like, how did that come to be? Like, where did that come from?
It actually started as Jordan and I getting off tour, being broke, not having any like new ways to scrape buy off rap. So we were like, we live in Orlando, let's see if we can get an acting gig at Disney or something, and saw that they were taking auditions for street shows. So we cut together clips off YouTube of us freestyling, got an audition, suddenly we got a street show at downtown Disney, and then that turned into other opportunities, and we were like, let's make this a business.
And like, what's like the format of like the show? You know what I mean? Like, what are people seeing when they're like, obviously you have to be, your battle rap crowd is different than the Disney crowd.
Yeah, it's definitely different. You have to constantly make sure it's interactive. So we'll warm up by just like spotting people and calling out things about them as the rhymes, right? Then we'll do another one where we tell people hold things out of your pocket so they know that like it can't be scripted. We'll bring up a lady and
Yo, are we gonna do it right now? Well, fucking go, man. I got a bunch of.
Oh, and we got Scott. Because it's nice if I get a beat.
Oh, a beat does make it a little bit easier.
I normally would not punk you into it, except that I was gonna ask for a beatbox anyway, and then the best beatboxer in North America is right there. So, who also,
you have stuff.
I have things in my pocket.
Little fun fact.
Business, you know?
Little fun fact about this guy. He was visiting Orlando the day that me and Jordan were filming our first Freedaps music video, so he's in the video just because he was in Orlando when we were filming it.
Doing a corporate show, getting some money, you know?
Right?
What a great guy.
He's a great guy. All right, so let's see what we got in here, and let's see if I can see it with the flashing lights.
What else?
I got some stuff in my pocket.
All right.
I got some stuff.
All right, let's get it.
Got that.
Oh, man. Okay, all right, I'm feeling it. Yo, this is how we get respect, put it on the internet. I'ma take your whole pack, smoke it like a cigarette. Yes, whatever you wanna call it. It's freestyle, but I'ma still take this dude's wallet. Yes, and I'm known in the rhyme zone. Doesn't really matter, I'm act like I'm gonna steal your iPhone. Sounding kinda cliche, getting all the lights are on. I'm just trying to make sure that it's heard by the microphone. That's alright, and it's no what's ever planned. Hey, together we are making the band. Yes, that's right, and the kid is so gifted with this lip. You know that I will take it and rip it. That's why it's a break, or it can be a b-boy. This is this way that I take the rhymes and deploy. What else do we got? And yeah, I'm trying to read it, and I'm just gonna make sure that he got the best beat, okay? That's right, and this is please, he got a visa, and then got overseas. Overseas like a visa, like a green card? Yes, gotta check it again for the mean bars. What else he got? He won't tell me. Ron, why you trying to give me your hotel key? Anyway.
Let's go, man. Let's go. That was tough, bro. That was tough right there, man.
Sweet, appreciate that, man.
And that's the show right there. That's beautiful stuff right there.
Sneak peek. That's the first game in the show. If you come to downtown Disney, stay for the finale. I'm telling you.
That's wild stuff right there. That's wild. And this is BattleRap.com. I mean, what can I say, bro? That was beautiful.